Controversial rules I have with my sausage dog. Next is no toys when I'm not home. When I give them a new stuffed toy, they rip the thing apart. And if I'm not home, they could choke on it. They could get that little squeaker out and it could get stuck in their throat. So they have a huge box of toys, but they are only allowed to play with them when I am at home. If I'm not at home, they just don't have their toys. It's as simple as that. They have each other to keep each other entertained and they're fine. Number 4 is no dog parks. I have taken them to dog parks before, but number 1, they aren't great with other dogs. My boy, especially Mr. Henry, he really hates other dogs. I can't take him anywhere with other dogs. My girl Rory is pretty good with other dogs. The only dog she's ever played with is Henry. She kind of tolerates them. So the main reason I don't take them is because they don't enjoy it. Henry doesn't like other dogs, gets very scared, very anxious, and then that actually turns into aggression. Rory is just kind of tolerating being there. The second reason is because sometimes dogs pick up sicknesses and stuff, and you just don't know what is in that dog park. Obviously, there's always a risk with even just going for normal walks and stuff because other dogs have been there too. But I would just rather minimize the risk as much as possible. But in saying that, they don't even like going there. So it's just not even a point. Number 5 is when we are walking, they are never ever to be off the lead. Some people love walking their dogs off the lead. I personally really don't like when I'm on a walk with my dogs and then another dog is off the lead. I immediately have to pick up my dogs. I've had an instance where one of my neighbors, the dog, ran down to my dogs and was really not happy. It bit my sister. It was trying to get my family dog. I had to physically pick up my sausage dogs and they're tiny, so thank God I can just pick them up. But it was such a stressful situation because this dog just came out of absolutely nowhere. Was trying to attack us. We were in the middle of the road. My sister was trying to hold this dog off our dog while the traffic was coming. So we were trying not to get hit by a car. And yeah, so I keep my dogs on lead at all times for multiple reasons. One, for their own safety. I don't want them to get distracted by something and run off and get hit by a car or get distracted by something and then another dog comes. Number 2, you just don't know the nature of other dogs. People might say, oh, they're so friendly, but then there's a problem with your dog and they're just not friendly. So I just always be so cautious. And sure, they're allowed off the lead, of course, like in my backyard or if I take them to an enclosed area, for sure. But when I'm walking around the street where there's cars and other dogs and other people, and it's just common courtesy, people don't want dogs just walking up to them. You don't know who people are, what allergies they have, or if they just don't want a dog walking up to them. So it's just common courtesy, I feel. And the last one I have for today is they only have dinner purely because they play a lot and they get the zoomies a lot. And if they have dinner and then they go straight to bed, if they would have breakfast and then do the zoomies, they risk getting bloat and then having a lot of problems.